Hello, it's your boy from 1996, another episode of Low Standards. Apologies that there's been no upload time. I mean, there hasn't been any uploads in the recent few days. I'm just busy as usual. In this episode, we're tackling a PS2 game I recently got after asking my cousin to get me it. Even though this is not the exact PS2 game I was looking for, but regardless, we now have it at my disposal. I'll also be recording on the CRT and specifics. This game, of course, as you see from the logos, is Disgaea 2 Cursed Memories for the PS2. The second Disgaea game, and the last one that was developed for the PS2 before they moved 3 to, and subsequent series to the next generation consoles. I've been playing this ever since the day I got it, and I'm already hooked like the freaking badger. I don't know why I say it like that, but, in this episode, in specifics, in terms of the game when I record, I'm going to specifically try to do 2 endings that you can do very early on in the game, and adults moving, so I'm not trying to move like this. Luckily, it doesn't actually affect my cursor. And then after doing the endings, I may do like a full run of getting some stuff from the item world, and then we'll end the episode off like that. Just like where you want to go. I will be restarting the game from scratch, so I don't really actually need to watch the endings that much, since I've already experienced the endings and specifics. Dang it, it's hard to tell how far I need to be in order to actually get the whole screen, because the way this thing works is weird. I'll do it like that. Let's see here. Go see the ending, which is the Dark Adonic. We will be watching at least the cutscenes before the ending credits roll in. Yeah, I've been playing this game ever since I got it, and it's just been like that.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to do that.
It appears I have been cursed with yet another clueless adversary.
I am a distinguished gentleman with a penchant for grace and beauty. I am Dark Adonis
What are you supposed to be? The final boss?
Nah, can't be. He must be some sort of mid-boss at best.
And thus it continues.
Mid-boss? This is unforgivable. First, you try to see the ending without facing the final boss, and then you insult my honor.
There we go, that's a better angle.
You must be punished. On guard.
It's hard to tell how the angles work with this camera. I think that's good enough at least, because I'm using the CRT for recording. My cousin recently switched to a different TV by using the monitor he used when he was living up in the north side of California. So I'm going to be using his TV once my capture card comes in for Christmas. Let's see here. We're going to send out Krug. I've been basically trying to get this guy to be a god in his own way. And Krug has basically done all of that. Recently, this demon is really good in terms of one of the new monsters add into the second game. Oh, I forgot to turn on the animations. Just to make it look a lot more cooler. Oh, I already killed Virus. Wow, that was quick. AKA mid-boss. Let's go to settings, turn on allies and effects. But yeah, in this area, after passing a certain bill, either through chapters 1 through 9, you get to fight. You have a fight against Virus/mid-boss because you decided to go ahead and see the ending of the game, even though you're not supposed to at this point. Extinction Beam. I actually needed to see this animation, so let's see how it looks. Like in the first Disgaea game, you can turn off animations to make battles a lot more quicker, which I use like a lot when it comes to getting stuff in the item world, or just doing battles in the item world in general. What am I looking for again? Full bloom. I think that does affect a good range of units, including allies if they're very close to them. But yeah, you can get this ending. I think after you clear at least 10 floors of 10 different item worlds, or at least reach a certain level, because then you get the want to see the ending in the Dark Assembly. They're gonna all kill themselves before they really kill me. Alright, take this. There are a lot of monsters in this game that I'm mostly familiar with in the later titles. but never really had the ability to get them because I only played 1 and 5 on both the channel and my experience playing through the game. I heard that 2 is considered the best in terms of its story besides 4. This is mostly apparent because of how much people see disappointment in the stories in 5 and 6. Ironic, because I have one of those stories. Well, that's what the animation looks like if it's fully on. What's the bonus here? Is it even good bonus? There's some bonuses you don't usually get in the lower level area. There we go. Stage clear. Dinosphere. You beat Fires.
What a shame! What a catastrophe! For the Dark and Goddess to be defeated!
You really weren't even a challenge.
You just got lucky! My stomach has been quite upset lately. Acid reflux, you know?
Yes, the classic Fires,
Making up excuses to save face is fine. But that's the best you can come up with?
Very well. Though I truly lost to severe indigestion, a loss is still a loss. Your wish is to see the ending, huh? I shall grant you that wish!
If you'd done that in the beginning, we wouldn't have had to kick you around.
Presenting, engaging and elegant, majestic and most epic. Please enjoy this world-class masterpiece ending. Begin the music!
Yeah, if you beat this area in specifics around these particular chapter timeline between 1 and 9, you get this particular ending after beating Fires, of course. It's a different song, and I think this may be reused, specifically if you lose the Fires from the first Disgaea game. If not, this is entirely new, because this is the sequel. I'm just going to restart the game, because I don't really need to actually watch through this. I'm going to say what Adele and what Rosalind says after you watch the ending. It's like, this doesn't feel like the ending we're working for. And Rosalind says, there's a lesson to be learned here. Never cheat the system. I'm not really cheating if the game gives me all these abilities in specifics, hence why Krug is level 503 while we're still in Chapter 3. Alright, with that said, it's going to take a while for me to get to the game again in specifics. But afterwards, with that, I'm going to go now try to attempt to get Etna's ending, and that is if you defeat Etna at the end of Chapter 3 rather than losing to her to actually progress with the story. I might be able to do the story chapter maybe afterwards. Actually, you know, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and actually do the story chapter after beating her and getting her specific ending. Luckily, there's no ending dialogue after beating her. You just get the full Song of Etna Rock, which is her main theme in this game. She also has a different theme when you do battle her in this game. I'm assuming it's a more different rendition of her main theme song from this game. There's some music that's very noticeable in this game after watching certain cutscenes from Disgaea 4, along with just remembering the music in this one in specifics. Mostly the vocal songs in specifics and certain track themes, like the Pretty theme, Murder's Vault, Tragedy Land. But go ahead and actually go through the dialogue here too.
Killing all these stupid things was just a waste of time. Is Overlord Xenon even on this worthless mudball?
He must be hiding, dude. They said Overlord Xenon lived on Veldheim on yesterday's news. And we saw Overlord Xenon's daughter. He must be here, dude.
Then why didn't you catch her? Don't tell me a spoiled little princess beat you up.
We'll catch her next time, dude. We bought these provocative photos of her from a talking frog, and they weren't cheap. We could pass them around to help find her, dude.
Tink, you are a shrewd businessman.
It is some kind of trick, Princess. Their cunning trap to sabotage our perfect chemistry, huh? You mustn't be fooled.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's her. She's Overlord Xenon's daughter.
Do we get a little louder? That's good enough.
That's her? Isn't it a little convenient that she's with the first group of people to pass us by?
Yep. It's all convenient.
We found her.
I'm gonna go ahead and move the screen out of the way so that way you can see the upper area better because I realized it was being cut off.
they the lackeys of some demon lord who wants to oppose Xenon or something?
Are they truly Demon Lord Etnas? This is convenient. I shall rid you all at once.
Perhaps you should not, Princess. Oh, I cannot bear to see you turned into a frog as well.
But if I defeat Etna, I may be able to return you to your human form. Listen, you. Which one of you is Demon Lord Etna? Show yourself at once, for I am Rosalind, the only daughter of Overlord Xenon. I challenge you to a duel.
Hey, what are you doing? How is losing a duel gonna help me find Xenon?
Oh, well, that pretty's gonna drown. That pretty's gonna drown.
Oh, so you're Overlord Xenon's little girl.
So I believe the first time the new voice actress for Edna plays in this game, along with being her main voice for pretty much the entirety of the game.
Where is this
In the game with the series. I actually don't know what happened to the voice actor who used to play Edna in the first game.
I am Demon Lord Etna, but you can call me Beauty Queen Etna.
Something. Look, lies! You do not look anything like the one who turned me into an idiot frog.
What? Demon Lord Etna was not the one who attacked my father's palace and changed Tink into an ugly frog?
But the music is kind of weird, as in the music is a little bit louder than the dialogue.
Well, you see, someone powerful did this to me. It wasn't Overlord Xenon, so it had to be Etna. Or so I thought.
You were wrong all along and now you're mad at us? Your red personality really bites.
But there is some truth to what Tink said. How can we be certain that she is Demon Lord Etna? It is difficult to imagine that a demon...
Oh, and there it is, the proper Disgaea specific thing they usually do when it comes to female characters in this game. Both units and in main characters. And that pretty is fucking dead. And that pretty is fucking dead.
Flat chest, huh?
Why did he have that hair? Why did he have that?
Servant master, please.
Damn, that was a quick surrender. Don't you have any pride?
I proved I'm who I say I am. But what about you? Are you really Xenon's daughter? Yes, I am. I am Overlord Xenon's only daughter. Great! Can you take me home to Daddy? Like right now? Why? Why? So I can kill him and make myself the new Overlord, silly!
And like that, everyone's always trying to get an Overlord status.
Ta-ta! I don't have all day. Or I could amuse myself by killing you all, one at a time.
What? Who the hell brought us out here? Oh, damn it! It was me!
Okay, he exploded for admitting that he was the one with the problem.
I, Rosalind, will not be coerced. Oh, are you trying to protect Dad?
Alright, I'm taking too much time on this dialogue and specifics. I'll just cut it off once, there we go. I'll cut it off once the full dialogue comes in. Uh-oh, danger. Uh-oh, danger. Did we win? Never mind, we didn't.
You!
We're still heroes.
I don't really like demons or girls.
What's your problem?
Because I promised her that I would sew. I can't let you kill her.
What is this nonsense? She was attacked.
I made you a promise. I'm gonna kill you.
Sorry that I'm skipping through the dialogues, like in terms of the voice acting, but you know, it's gonna take me like a life and a half just trying to let the dialogue run out. By the time I'm done, the episode will already be over.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. All you got.
Guys, you're either really brave or...
Oh, the music just plays full on, okay. Yeah, this is why I try to slowly prepare myself for this battle. She is at 1,000, and that's why she has a specific ending when I first found out about this. Okay. What I want to do right now is try to at least get her to... her AI, when I first tried to sprite out, specifically seems to target a lot of different characters, but she never had tried to fight Krug. Despite the fact that Krug was lower level than her, he has, like, way better stats than her in terms of attack and defense. Let's see here. We're gonna go set a few of the units out just to basically trick her off. Afterwards, let's see here. What do I want to send out to start things off with? We gotta send out Krug to attack. Let's see. Let's get Dirge, because I think Dirge has like, the most throwing power out of every unit in the party. Let's see here. Before I do that, I need to send DS out so that way she can go ahead and give Krug a boost in power. Just need to go ahead and get... Let's get Reagan out first. Let's see here. We'll have Mothane go out too to deal with some of the units. Oh yeah, by the way, Endless Theme, I fucking love it. It's so cool. After deciphering the lyrics, I guess it would make sense why. Like, I was like, oh, but it explains why it's in a different language. Because some of the lyrics, like, oh, it's always something I'm not very familiar with, but at the same time, eh.
Look at me!
I forgot to turn the animations back on again because, you know, it was before that last fight I just did. Okay, just lift Krug all the way to behind. There we go. Back attacks are the most strongest because, you know, it's basically taking valorization from both Tactical Order and Final Fantasy Tactics. Armageddon. Whenever I use Armageddon, all I can think of is the super that of the same name that Blackheart uses in the Marvel games, in the Marvel vs. games. Let's see here. Let's send Stella out. Maybe I could stop her in her tracks by using Gramsley. I know that's not going to affect her in terms of damage because, you know, she only has like one health. It's a very rare chance of actually hitting her. Alright, okay, let's send Gramsy out and see if he can do something at least. If he can just at least affect her in some way, that at least works for me. Alright, that didn't stop her, nor did it actually stop her in her tracks. She most likely will kill all of the units I have placed around here. Because, you know, level 1000. Level 1000. Oh, she's retreating. That's interesting. The pretties are going straight for the chests, but I don't think it matters. These chests don't really have a lot of power in them. Not power, but a lot of useful items since I already went to the item world and have reached more successful levels. That's interesting. She didn't go straight for any of the troops I have on me. I'm guessing with that now I could try to gain DS to at least buff up Krug a little bit more when we have the chance. Alright, let's see. Braveheart. Yeah, buff him up. Okay, go over here and do Armageddon again. Move DS to here. We're gonna have some of the members actually take out some of the pretties here, just so we can get rid of them by the time we're done with this whole battle. Alright, let's see. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you attack the one up. Wait, can Mothane attack that guy over here? No, he cannot. Okay, so we're gonna have Stella try getting with this guy first. Because this guy is like perched up on this fucking tree. And only gunners can really hit him unless, you know, I use, specifically, Specifically, archers as well. Alright, let's see here. Get rid of you. We'll send Gnome closer. And we don't need Gregan anymore, so let's put him out of here. Armageddon. I don't know why her AI is programming here to move away from Krug. Obviously because he has a higher attack stat and higher defense stat as well. Gramsy was a very original starter in terms of actually having an overpowered unit. this early in the game, but Krug became much more reliant because of his ability to attack with 100% accuracy, which means I can never miss when fighting enemies on critical panels in the item world.
Pretty, dude.
Pretty, dude. Don't dance for me, you're gonna die for it.
Pretty, dude.
Ow, that did nothing. Oh, great.
Pretty, dude.
Ouch, that hurt slightly. Alright, so she's retreating to the very top. I have I have no idea what she plans to do with that. Because she's like, I remember for a while now, at first I thought she was specifically attacking Katie, because she was going closer to her as time permit. Oh my god, this guy can do a poison effect because of his stupid dance? It's stupid! Okay, what's the distance on you? I'll sacrifice Stella, because, you know, she'll be fine. I thought she would attack Katie specifically because for a while she was chasing Katie or rather just retreating specifics straight to her because, you know, it'd be ironic. It'd be ironic. Die! Alright, we're getting closer to actually doing this off. Should I move DS closer so she can try to add some defense? Not even enough. Let's move her back for now. We'll move Krug closer, but he can't really battle her because she's at the very top over there. She's most likely she might attack Stella this the next turn. You! Uh-oh. I figured she was gonna attack Katie in specifics. Oh crap, she also killed Mothman in the process. That's not fair, and that's not funny. They did nothing wrong but existing for slightly reasons. You know, just existing in general, that doesn't make any sense. Fuck you, Edna. We're gonna fucking kill you. You know, when Krug eventually gets there. Can you use Deep Impact on her? Let's move Stella out of the way so she does not get caught in the crossfire. Slam! Fucking lasers. Alright, so she's about not halfway, at least a good chunk of her health is gone. I'm just gonna let my troops retreat for now because she will most likely be chasing against all the other troops I have at my disposal. Gramsci's just gonna heal himself. Just raise up healing that I'm not gonna actually use in progress. Excuse me. And for some reasons, whenever she climbs up stuff, one of the lines she says is "ew." Can I use Deep Impact here? No, it's too far. Maybe I could try doing Death Blast from this distance. It's too far. And if I worry, it will be a target height problem. Move Stella to here, and we're gonna use Gnome to block her off. Oh, he's actually attacking Krug. Joke's on you, Edna. You're gonna die for that. And guess what? Armageddon. Lasers everywhere. Alright, she's about, like, getting close to her low health. Seeing her attack my troops is actually kind of scary in specifics. Luckily, Krug has a lot of health, and I don't think she's doing that much damage to him, unless, of course, combos come into play. Oh, she's running away again. I think she's going for a different unit now. Oh, crap. I can't go back up there. God damn it, heights. Okay, we're gonna move Krug back with the rest of the gang. I think she's trying to get after Gramsci and DS, so I'm gonna move them out of the way for now. And maybe I'll bait her out with Kogonoso. Move Stella back so that way she doesn't die immediately. I send out Celine and Lilica just to give a little bit more defense to Krug, because Krug, particularly the healing skills with these two particular monster units, actually adds a buff as well. Oh, she's moving to the rest of the party. Move Kogo out of the way for now. Well, actually, no. I can move Kogo. Use Kogo as means to move Krug and Krug closer to Lilica and Celine. I just wish I could do that, but it's too far to even do that. Actually, I think I got a plan of how to move her away from us. Let's see, let's get let's get Sarah out, and then we'll throw Turla over there. This might get her attention at least, giving Krug enough time to actually develop a lot more faster with his defenses. Okay, she's heading back for some reason. What is her plan? I have no idea. Anyways, time to buff up Krug. Healing and Flower Dance. This game's humor is really great in terms of certain specific areas. One of the swords I found out recently while playing this game, one of the more better swords you can get as you upgrade your the items you can buy in the Rose and Queen Demon Branch is one is called Shishomaru. Its description is we gotta find those damn jewel shards. And I was like, oh my god, that fucking sword, you know, one of the most influential, one of the most well-known Inuyasha characters. It's the one everyone loves because of how like mysterious and edgy he can be. It's so fucking funny. This series has a great sense of humor. That's what I love about it. Okay, seems like she's trying to go ahead and head for the rest of the gang, or probably trying to attack Turva in the specifics. You gotta keep moving Krug closer if you want to actually go ahead and eliminate her. This might actually take a lot less longer than the last time I played this. Oh god, I'm looking at the time right now. I don't think I'll be able to finish the episode off to at least see the to actually beat this chapter in. Why do you keep saying ew again? Well, anyways, I was gonna actually fast the process of attacking because we already saw the animations. It's gonna take a long time just to do this like that. Oh, he's doing less damage now that the buff is gone. Oh, she was at the Kogo, forgot. She goes for most of the weak units in your party. I'm getting close to killing her in specifics. Oh crap, she's now at the Lilica and Celine. Just gotta get them out of here. Alright, I'll just make her wait back here where Krug and Gnome are at. Gnome can at least survive another turn with his attack power.